I would probably miss and hit the metal bar of my bed. Anyways. What are you even trying to say? Oh, no, I would make a horrible superhero. Because I would not apprehend criminals. I would probably... I probably would... Okay. See, the problem is my give a shits meter is set really, really high. Meaning that you have to do, like, horrible ass shit before I give a shit. I just don't. Right? It's like, robs a bank? Meh! Congrats, bro. Robs a quick store? Meh! Whatever. You know? Jaywalks. Street races. You know? Mild, like... ish things where no one gets hurt. Like, blows up a building but no one died. Meh. Kind of. Right? But, you take my goddamn writing pen and I will straight up murder her ass. And then that's it. Just dead. I'd make a horrible superhero. I'm more like a super villain.
Kinda. Very much so, actually.
Except, unless you hurt small children, in which case I go hero mode. But they will find you, like, in pieces. And not probably find you.
Do you notice how she goes from hero mode to I'm just gonna kill you? Which is so not hero-like.
If I help...
Heroes don't kill people.
Sazu! Tell that to Batman! People die all the time in Batman's presence.
Yes, but he doesn't kill them.
Let's see, who's a hero that killed way too many people? The Watchmen. All of them. Killed everybody.
I don't know who they are.
There is a slightly disturbing movie that we need to watch. Rorschach killed some bitches.
I don't know who that is either.
Who's another hero? Peggy Carter killed people. Agent fucking Peggy Carter. She who started S.H.I.E.L.D. and is a god among all of us mortals.
She just did the Hunger Games salute to Peggy Carter.
That's not a Hunger Games salute. That's just a two-fingered salute. I've been doing a two-fingered salute longer than the Hunger Games have existed.
Oh, well, excuse me.
I don't watch the Hunger Games. I know none things about the Hunger Games. Knowledge of Hunger Games? None percent. It is like my chill level. 1%, but actually none. Nothing. It doesn't exist. What do I know about it? They exist. There was some kind of a hoopla about it. People died. That's it. Also, romance or something. Some kid named Peta, something about bread.
Wow. Something about bread.
Tumblr, man. I don't even know if it's for realsies or if it was just Tumblr being Tumblr. Who the fuck knows?
Well, his name actually is Peta, but it's not pita bread.
No, I thought there was something about bread somewhere at some point. Somebody said something. Anyways. What was I saying? No! How do you not know who Agent fucking Peggy Carter is?
I do know who Agent Carter is.
Amazing.
But I don't call her Agent Peggy Carter. She's just Agent Carter.
Peggy. Her name is Peggy. She's amazing.
You know they can't hear you right now.
Her name is fucking Peggy and she's fucking amazing.
I just want to poke you.
I will kick you until your teeth fall out.
But you look like the doughboy. I just want to poke you and see if you laugh.
I will bite your finger off. No,
Such a violent doughboy.
My brother poked me in the stomach to see if I would make doughboy noises one time, and I did bite his finger.
You're very violent.
He had like a mark for like a week. It was awesome. It had a bruise. It bruised.
She also convinced him that if he got sprayed with perfume, he'd turn into a girl.
He wouldn't get out of my room. I feel like that's reasonable. That's not the worst thing I did to him. I also... When my brother was little, right? When my brother was little, I'm standing on the chair now because it's taller. When my brother was a little boy. No, I'm really Captain Morgan. I have my foot on the desk now and I'm standing on the chair. When my brother was a little boy, his favorite drink was Hawaiian Punch. I'm Hawaiian, and my brother's not because we were half siblings. Anyways, he used to toddle up to me. He's all of like 4, 5-ish, right? And I'm like 10. But he used to toddle up to me and be like, Sissy, I want Hawaiian Punch. And I said, you want Hawaiian Punch? He'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, okay. And I'd just sock him in the shoulder. And because I'm Hawaiian, and I have punched him. And he would just look at me, and he'd go, okay, I'm going to get my sippy cup. And he would just walk off. He, like, never got it. And I did this to him for years, and he didn't get it. And then one day, he's 13, he's sitting on the couch, he's playing on his laptop, just, gets, really upset, and he's like, oh my god, why? I can't believe you. Why? I trusted you. I trusted you, Nani. And I'm like, what? What did I do? He goes, I was little, and I was innocent, and I trusted you. How could you do this to me? And I'm like, what the hell did I do to you? And he goes, Hawaiian punch? Hawaiian punch? Real funny, sis. And he just, stomped off after slamming his laptop and, waltzed away. And I'm like, you're 13. You just now figured that out? I always kind of assumed that you got the joke. At least by the time you were 10, I just assumed that he understood the joke. But, he didn't understand the joke. So, yeah.
Nani likes to pick on people.
I do not like to pick on people. I never picked on anyone. What are you talking about? I am a superhero. It's not called picking on people if you're a hero and or a deity. I really shouldn't say that.
You are neither.
I really shouldn't make deity jokes. Oh my god. We should do the actual news, right? Two, remind me to explain to you my screaming about deities at the shuttle stop story.
Oh no.
We're gonna save that for story time. So, I suppose we should do updates in the news. Updates. The website, nothing has changed at all. Updates. The radio's room is dark. I am wearing a cloak. I am in shadow. I have concluded that I will now broadcast like this forever. Teddy is still laying down, as she is every single broadcast on my bed, which she has commandeered in my tiny apartment room.
It's mine now.
I think one of my roommates is home. I feel bad for them. They might think I'm a psychopath now.
I thought I was a psychopath.
I am more a psychopath than you are. I win at everything.
You sure you're not sociopathic instead of psychopathic?
My phone is making pointless noises. I am covering my face like a vampire and
standing in front of a light.
Yes, peering into light. Because it casts beautiful shadows and, it shadows me appropriately if I put my face in front of the light like this. Shadows. And,
White shadow.
I am the shadow. Oh my god. No, actually, my brother and I did a super high power game, and we concluded that one, I would probably be a villain, and two, that my name should be the Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am kick-ass and shadow-like, and yeah, more on that later though. That's a different story. No, more on that. Where is my phone?
You're gonna fall.
I am not going to fall. I am that witch. I am amazing. So, my superpowers, according to my brother, because we did a thing where you roll for 7 superpowers, and then you keep the 3 that you like. So I have dark light manipulation. So, dark matter of the universe, I can move it because I am boss and I am, yeah. Lunar healing, the moon is to me what the sun is to Superman. And combat invisibility, meaning if I am in the middle of a fight actually participating in the process of fighting, I fucking turn invisible. Thus, I am the Shadow. I only fight at night. When the moon is out, preferably, no one can see me. Because I am a shadow in the middle of the night. I just creep up in your window, I kick your villain butt, I roll away. Or your hero butt, because I think I'm a villain. I am the Bat Witch. It's a thing. News, Teddy.
There really isn't any.
There is no news. The news is, I think after all this writing, we might have had a couple of mental snaps.
I think you're the one with the mental snap. Thank you very much. I am perfectly the same over here.
This was provoked.
No, it wasn't.
This was provoked.
Maybe I should have just let you host it by yourself just to see what you do.
clam up and say nothing.
Why?
I don't work well solo.
No, I'm talking about being in the room, but just letting you ramble.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Let's not go down that dark road. So I am going to collect myself, fly around the room, harass Teddy, and we are going to play some music as soon as I get off this chair. Victory! Someone downstairs is having a heart attack as all 300 pounds of me just hit the floor.
And it sounds like you snapped something.
I'm flipping Teddy off a lot, in case you haven't noticed.
I'm not sure they would since they can't see you.
You don't know if Superman's watching? He might be able to see through computer screens or some I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we have spent 4 minutes being absolutely nut-tastic. I'm glad you all like us. Probably. Pretty sure you guys like us. I think you like us. Probably. Anyways, no! We have not spent 3 minutes being nut-tastic. We spent the past, half an hour being nut-tastic.
Yep.
We don't have time for this music.
We have time for one.
We can't play just one. They have to be together.
Well, then we will play them in the next segment.
So in the next segment, we will be starting it with the music that we promised you now. But since we still have 3 minutes, and I would like to waste them,
I think Nani needs to go talk to someone about these delusions of being a bat person. And her need to be in shadows. Ah! Ow! Ow! That hurt! Ow! Ow!
Punch for you, bitch!
Abuse!
It's not abuse! It's not abuse! You laughed, therefore not abusing.
Ow!
You
That
laughed.
actually hurt.
Well, I'm a good puncher.
I think I'm gonna have a bruise.
You probably will. But it's not abuse. You laughed.
Abuse!
It's not abuse if you laugh.
It's not okay.
It's not abuse if you laugh.
Says who?
Me!
Ew.
And this only applies to me and Teddy. This applies to no one else on the planet. But if I hit Teddy and Teddy laughs, I am not abusing specifically Teddy. Probably.
Do not try this at home. It
Do not
doesn't
try
actually
this at
work.
home. We are unlicensed professionals. We have been granted authority, mostly from ourselves, to tell you shit that may or may not have any basis in reality, fact,
It has
research.
a basis within our reality.
We're a couple of writers that are currently having some kind of weird existential crisis. So,
I'm not having any weird existential crisis.
you're having a weird existential crisis.
How?
We talk about our characters like they're real people. We're having an existential crisis. It's just been extended for centuries. Because we are ancient. I am the oldest thing in this universe besides my deities. They came, and then I was a thought baby in their minds, and then I came into the shadows. Not unto the light, I was born into the shadows. We come from darkness to darkness we shall return, as some wise person once said.
I prefer the light, actually.
You came from darkness, and you will return to darkness.
When was that decided?
Well, graves are generally dark, Teddy.
What are?
And graves are generally dark places. You know what else is dark? The inside of your mother's fucking womb. You come from darkness, you're returning to a pole of darkness. Darkness is just your legacy. Deal with it.
Nani has now signed out because she pulled her hood over her face.
I'm still here.
29 minutes.
How are we gonna...
And we out!
Apparently we're done now because Teddy said so.
We got 30 seconds left.
Alright, well, this has been the news and... Yeah.
Our breakdown.